A lot of people think of vitamin C as a way to boost immunity and keep colds at bay. But vitamin C isn't the only thing that can actually help. Did you know that this vitamin can also help you keep your blood sugar levels under control? But too much of anything can kill you, right? Well, in this video, I will tell you more about what vitamin C is, what it does to your blood sugars in reality. If you take too much of this vitamin, it can cause problems with most glucose meters, which can make your blood sugar levels actually appear to be higher than they really are. If your blood sugar is 40 milligram per deciliter, for example, your glucose meter may actually say it is 90 milligram per deciliter, even though it is actually 40. Now, your blood sugar level will make it hard for you to figure out why you are feeling, for example, dizzy, nauseous, shaky, and sweaty, but you won't know why because your meter is not reading it correctly. Even though your blood sugar level is actually 100, you might treat yourself with insulin because you thought maybe it was actually 200 because your meter is reading 200 by mistake. If this happens, you may need to go to the hospital or even, have a very severe complication. So today, I'm going to cover everything you need to know about vitamin C and blood sugar. Stay tuned because I will tell you how much is too much and how to keep vitamin C from making your blood sugar levels look bad. Vitamin C is an important nutrient that can be found in a lot of fruits and vegetables, as you know. It plays a big part in healing wounds, making collagen, and keeping the body healthy. It also has antioxidant properties, so vitamin C can actually help your body stay healthy. Now, vitamin C is also commonly used to treat cancer. Not like a chemotherapy, but to help it. Viral infections, you all do that. Severe burns, it can help the chronic fatigue syndrome, etc. because of its antioxidant properties, which make it less likely to damage the cells when you are using, an antioxidant. In addition to being an antioxidant and a cofactor, ascorbic acid, which is vitamin C, is also needed for a number of different biological processes, such as, like we discussed, making the collagen, making norepinephrine, and so forth. It has long been used to help wounds heal quite a bit. Now, ascorbic acid's benefit for people with cancer have been somewhat debated, but it still gets a lot of attention and is used a lot among people with cancer. Severe sepsis patients have a very low levels of vitamin C, and early vitamin C supplementation actually has been shown to help these patients avoid both morbidity and mortality, which is getting sicker or dying. This has led to a rise in the use of even intravenous vitamin C in the critical care, because high dose of vitamin C can make the glucose meters show falsely high. Doctors and patients should definitely be aware of that situation, because you're taking vitamin C to help something, but then you may actually treat yourself with insulin, for example, by mistake, thinking your blood sugars are actually high. So the enzymes which are used on most meters to detect or estimate the glucose readings can oxidize the ascorbic acid, the vitamin C, with the production of an electrical current, which is then measured as glucose in the meter. Now, the meter gets it wrong when it reads ascorbic acid as glucose because two molecules have the same molecular weight. Falsely high glucose can lead to dangerous or even life-threatening hypoglycemia, which is low blood sugar. Because blood glucose meters have limitations, again, doctors and patients must be aware of that problem. Most labs use hexokinase method to measure blood glucose, which is very specific for glucose, and that is not affected by the ascorbic acid. The only thing that's affected is the finger stick with glucose meters. Now, spectrophotometric blood glucose meters are available, but they are very rare and they're very expensive. They can be used to avoid problems with patients who are in the ICU, for example, getting IV intravenous ascorbic acid, but again, they are very far in between. What about devices that keep track of your blood sugars all the time, like CGMs, like the Libre and Dexcom? What about that? Are they okay? Can you use them with vitamin C? Well, when you take vitamin C supplements, a lot of that, while wearing the sensor, may actually cause the sensor glucose readings to be out of whack as well. You may not be able to tell if you are low on glucose, if your blood sugar is low, if you are taking more than 500 milligram of ascorbic acid a day. The vitamin C, again, can be found in a lot of supplements, like multivitamins, and people use those things a lot. And people who are using sensors should not take excessive amount of vitamin C because of that problem. If you are using airborne, for example, for cold, like our Emergen-C, there's so much vitamin C in them, it's just mind-blowing. So, I hope this video helped you understand that relationship between the vitamin C and glucose readings on your meter. So, I'm not saying don't take vitamin C, but be careful, take it less than 500 milligram a day. And if you haven't already done so for this video, for this channel, subscribe, like, and share, please. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying this channel so far, and I hope you subscribed already. If you didn't, do it. And if you did, watch this video right there. I think that will help you too.